I'm Dr. Geebers, that's my artistic name, and I'm walking the whole of the UK coastline. Now this is what I do here, is these here sculptures, some castles, some flowers, some other different types of things I do as well. I'm doing this in the aid of the homeless, because at the end of the day I'm just a homeless person, and I decided when I found out that I was the only person building these kind of sculptures in the whole entire world, that I would have a go at walking the whole of the UK coastline. I've walked from Brighton to here so far. I've done 900 miles, and I've built sculptures on 17 different beaches. This is actually the first beach in Wales that I've actually created sculptures on, and I would like to create some more in Wales somewhere as well. Now, this year challenge is a really big challenge, and I'm going to be going through Scotland at minus 20 degrees temperatures, trying to come out the other side and get back to Brighton where I first started, by May 2011. At the end of this challenge, I want to write a book, and all proceeds of this book will go to help the homeless in this country. So whoever buys that book in whatever area, the money actually goes to that area in this country. Now, this challenge has been set up by me, Dr. Geebers, who has an artistical spot named after in Brighton, and who has had a 10-minute documentary done when he used to drink all the time on the streets, which has been played at Brighton Film Festival. Now, for this year challenge to actually happen, I am not on no benefits whatsoever, and people need to make donations to me if they think my art is good enough. Now, that is the only way I'm going to survive this challenge, because that's the challenge that I have set, and hopefully, this will show the plight of homelessness in this whole country that we have ourselves. Because around the world, there's a lot of people, that immigrants and that, coming into this country, and at the end of the day, this country is not set up for it. And I've noticed by living on the streets and that, we've got a lot of people, our own people, living on the street that find it really hard to get into accommodation and that. And it's about time, somebody stood up and helped their own, in this country. So this is why I'm doing this challenge, and I don't mind if I do die on the way, because I know that somebody else will take on and write a book for me. Because I do have, a Facebook, which is under Dr. Geebers, 2 fan clubs already set up in my name. I've also got a Facebook page which is under George Pebbleman Geebers that anybody can join up to as well, where I do put up wee slogans and stuff of how I'm feeling, where I'm going to, what beach I'm on next and all that. All donations so far are being just handed to me on the beaches. I do have businesses and that every time I go into the area and explain what I'm doing that want to help me out with food and stuff like that. And normal local people in that area likes to bring down dinners to me and stuff just to make sure I survive. This is a really big challenge, and there's nobody in this world probably that would try and do something for the homeless in such a big way. I'm welcome to stand up and do this, because I feel as if I have to do this. I've met so many different homeless people in this country so far that are ex-forces, other people having drink and drug problems like myself, because I used to have drink and drug problems, and now I've got myself sorted out. But the only way, for someone to actually help somebody is to do something, because nobody trusts a homeless person at the end of the day. Well, I am a homeless person, and I'm getting so much trust from a lot of people, and now it's my turn to do something good for society. This is my way of trying to put something back into society after finding out something that's a wee bit different in this world. I can do DJs mixing on dexes out of pebbles, I can do seagulls, I can do butterflies, all in sculpturized format, and I will be doing a lot more. Hopefully, in the future, I will be doing some big stuff, to go and do something, that's sand sculptures, and I must admit they are really good, and they're really crazy at what they can do. I want to try and be up there with them, doing something completely different, but only out of pebbles, and loose pebbles at that. This is not glued together or anything. But I must admit, anything I do, will be going to help the homeless in this country.
Thanks a lot.
Not a problem. I think that's just about going to cover it, isn't it?
Yeah. Beautiful. Can you tell us more about your sculptures you've made here?
Well, these sculptures here that I've made, this castle has taken actually 10 days. It has fallen down 7 times in them 10 days. Because weather knocks it down, especially rain, and the wind sometimes knocks them over. This castle here at the minute, you will see, not really from this angle, but from another angle, I do have windows in it, which you need to really come down to Barry here in South Wales at the Nap, because that's where this has been built. This is the first beach that I have used, and there is windows in it, and there is an archway in it, which has taken a long time to do. This one here is actually, you know what I mean, a sunflower, or not sunflower, a daffodil. Sorry, a daffodil that I've done, you know what I mean, which is the emblem of Wales. And everywhere I go, I like to try and do the emblems of places and do something different if possible, and try and catch the imagination of people's eyes so they can understand how many different colours there is actually on a beach. They can understand, you know what I mean, that something different can happen on a pebble beach. Because everybody thinks that pebble beaches are a wee bit plain. I don't. I think they're crazy.